Alright, hello Guardians. Today we are going to be doing one of these recipes from the cookbook. We got this cookbook. It's got a lot of fun, it's got a lot of recipes. A lot of fun Destiny inspired recipes like coleslaw and whole chicken. So my director over here is are you a tea master yet? Or are you just, what is your current tea rank?
I'm a Chajin, a tea person.
So Eva Levante's recipe for Tincture of Queensfoil, it's essentially a tea recipe. And so upon seeing that, she immediately made the components for it. So that's what we're gonna make today. Now this recipe is not actually, this is not that dimension splitting substance that you'll get from the Dreaming City. This is our take on Eva's take on Amanda Holliday's family recipe, which was inspired by the Tincture of Queensfoil. All the recipes from the hanger section were inspired by, so they're all very southern recipes. They were all inspired by heirloom recipes passed down by Amanda Holliday's ma. So like this one is, it's a very sweet tea. It's a southern style tea. But because the Tincture of Queensfoil very memorably has described to be viscous and writhing fluid, so we're going to be adding in a few extra ingredients. Shouldn't have closed this book. I needed to read it out loud. All of the work was already done in advance before I could say anything. You saw tea and you ran with it. So basically this recipe calls for a combination of Earl Grey, white tea, a blackberry syrup, and then everything is chilled. So we've got those three things here. Now this recipe calls for the black tea and the white tea to be brewed together. These ones were not. What was your explanation?
White tea brews at a lower temperature and for a shorter amount of time than Earl Grey.
So our Shajin has a more specific way to brew these teas. So that's the way we did it. These have already been chilled. In order to make the syrup, you're combining 1 cup of water with 1.5 cups sugar and, 8 ounces of blackberries. We used frozen berries. It's pretty much the same. You want to combine them together, dissolve the sugar, bring it to a boil, and then reduce the heat, let it simmer for 15 minutes. This kind of syrup it's wonderful. You can use it on pancakes, French toast, pretty much anything you want. Eva's recipe calls for you to strain the berries out of the syrup, but again, we're going for the kind that you get in the Dreaming City, which is thick.
With 2 C's.
And then we have our fourth ingredient, which is these chia seeds.
Show them as people.
I can rotate the bowl forward and you can see it and it still won't come out. Soak them in hot water for a while and then...
Put some hot tea in.
Yeah,
give them a stir, throw them in the fridge.
For these ones we used Earl Grey soaked in the chia as well to give them some extra flavor. Yeah, basically it's a simple recipe. All you have to do is combine all the ingredients together. Just take your big old bowl. Blackberry syrup. I did not like the way that sounded. That did not sound nice at all.
Come on, 2nd grade, you loved it.
So yeah, you can see it's already got that lovely red color to it. And now...
Here it comes.
Here it comes. Any second.
Oh.
I'm sure, I don't know if this looks better or worse on the camera, but this just looks like pond scum. I think that's enough. What?
Keep going.
No, that's enough.
Okay, got it.
Oh yeah, no, that's right. We gotta, if there's not enough in there, then it's just all gonna sink to the bottom. Question, how exactly are we supposed to stir in this kind of... Okay, is that long enough?
Probably not.
This is really uncomfortable.
Thanks.
but we wanted to get that
uncomfortable feeling.
viscous, writhing liquid that wants to escape the bottle.
Did we do good or did we do good? Here's your implement.
This is not going to. Alright. Agitate. Yep.
Yeah, it looks pretty viscous and writhing.
Mix all your ingredients together.
Ice cube?
Stir it up. Ice?
Ice?
Yes, that's right. Because of us. Would you stop doing that, please? Yes, because it is a southern sweet tea, it needs to have plenty of ice.
We run a fancy ship around here.
Alright, so we didn't put in enough chia seeds for it to be like totally thicken the entire drink, but there's certainly enough in there to give you that wonderful texture. Alright, here you go.
Thank you.
Gonna toast.
Cheers. Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
We made something good.
It does remind one of the Southern NAE. And it's got just enough chia seeds to, I mean, it's certainly not as viscous as we were looking for, but yeah.
Do you really want to drink the stuff in the bowl?
I did
'Cause
not
there's
want to drink the
leftovers.
stuff in the bowl. No.
Use the straw.
No.
Use the straw.
No.
Suck them.
No.
Suck them up.
No.
Okay.
I'm not doing that. Yeah. It's alright. It's a southern sweet tea. So you can save yourself 50 Baryon bows. No need to do dealings with the Ahamkara. And we've got a recipe for you.